Hey fabric friends, and welcome to Creative Passions Quilt Shop, located in historic Chesaning, Michigan, at the only stoplight in town. Let's go on in the shop. Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5. We'll take a peek at our windows as we're headed in. So you can find us again at the only stoplight in town. Got some beautiful kits on display, some beautiful Singer sewing machines, some of our samples out here just to draw you in. Those hours again, Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5. Come on in. Welcome to our beautiful shop. It's nice and bright in here, makes it easy for you to pick out and match your colors. So Creative Passions started 17 years ago as a retreat center. Our owner Laura started and renovated a historic building in town, and from there we have grown to 12 different locations in this small town of Chesaning. So the quilt shop was the next logical step during COVID. Our ladies have been asking for it. On any given Monday through Thursday or Friday through Saturday, we can house 122 quilters or scrapbookers. So what was the next logical step? Again, what you see here. So what are we known for? Our fat quarters. Our fat quarters are our #1 selling item. Every bolt of fabric that comes through the back door through shipping and receiving, we cut fat quarters and we bundle them in these beautiful packages. This just happens to be Philippa by Blank. We also have some other smaller bundles, so it just depends on the size of the line of fabric, how many fat quarters are going to be in each of those bundles. You'll also notice got a mess going on behind the front counter. That is a kit that we are currently working on. Actually, that's 2 kits that we're currently working on, if that's not confusing. So we've got our Noel line going on, and we have got our color dance going on over there. I'll have those finished before the store opens this morning in a perfect world. We also sell our Quilter Select rulers, our block locks, and our flying geese. So if you are in the need for a ruler, we have those for you. We've got our panel wall. So we love a quick, easy project. Our ladies enjoy panels, so we try to keep a wide assortment. We've got some penguins, flannel, we've got some metallics, so a nice assortment of panels here at the shop. We cannot miss our beautiful wall of blenders. So we are what we like to call grunge capital. So we do carry every bolt of grunge that they currently have on and available to us, as long as it's not back ordered. And then we go down here to our beautiful melange, my favorite blender. We argue about this in the shop all of the time, but these are my favorite blenders. And so this is the Blank line of melange. What you'll notice, like, different, it is a little tone on tone, but not as much tone on tone as you might see in the grunge. So just feel like between our blender wall, if you can't find it here, they probably don't make it. Over here, we've got kits. We kit a lot of stuff, which you saw by the front desk. So we've got our snowflake kits, we've got our breast cancer awareness, we've got exploding heart. These are all kits that we've made out of our blender wall, and so either melange or grunge is going to be in there. We have our solids, we've got our pen and ink black and whites, you name it, we've got it. We even carry and have our wool section. So one of our retreaters is well known for her wool. She's local to Michigan and her beautiful patterns, and so we carry an assortment of both wool, buttermilk basin, homespun, whimsy, Betsy Lou, as well as our newest addition would be the Granny's Legacy. So we do have wool in the store as well. So if you're not a quilter, but are in fact someone who does wool applique, we have a nice assortment of that as well. We have 2 cutting stations. Everybody loves the fact that we have 2 cutting stations and 2 checkouts. On Tuesdays, it can be a crazy madhouse with our retreaters here. And so This allows us to get more customers through the door and back to their crafting and their sewing. You'll notice down the center, we have our Aurifil thread display. Again, more kits, more kits. Our mystery box, which has been a huge seller lately, that's $75 worth of merchandise, beautifully packaged both inside and out. I promise you, I am crazy about that. And so you could take this and give it to a gift, or give it as a gift. We've had guilds purchase it for raffles or silent auction. It's $75 worth of fabric, notion, bags, gift items for $50. We have our book section over here. We also have Ashton collection, and you'll notice this one is by Blank. You'll notice we have that kitted. We have kitted this more than once. This just happens to be the 3 that we have left on the shelf. We have here is our Then Came June, which we used our melange for. So this is our sample. This is the picture of our sample, and so this is what's going to be in your kit. And this is a great priced kit, $49.99. We are huge fans of the Villa Rosa patterns. Again, those are $2 patterns. These ones in particular over here happen to be specific to Jelly Roll. Laura showed you when we were by the panels, the ones that are specific to panels. It keeps going. We've got our 3-yard quilts. Again, great books for 3-yard bundles. We've got some bundles here for you that you can pick and choose from yourself. Do you need Halloween fabric? We have Halloween fabric. We've got some Studio E. This happens to be one of the ones from Studio E. We have the panel, if I'm not mistaken, that goes with this. So some cute little witches shoes. Big believers in our Quilts of Valor. So we have a huge selection of Americana as well as armed services. So if you have a loved one, Air Force, that's always my favorite one. Don't tell my husband he was Army, but my son's Air Force. So we've got Air Force, we've got Army, we have Marines, Coast Guard. We also have our heroes section right there for our nurses, our law enforcement, our paramedics and fire. Never mess with a military mama bear. That one is backed in our Cuddle, because we also carry Shannon Cuddle. And so we have that as well. Down here you will see some more beautiful fabrics. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. We got darks, we've got brights, we have more samples, more jelly rolls. This one right here, this is our line from Studio E. This is Butterfly Bliss. We just had one of our local ladies make these adorable purses. I don't actually think this one is a by Annie's pattern, if I'm not mistaken, but just made this adorable crossbody purse out of the Butterfly Bliss. It's kind of a joke in the building, as much butterfly patterns and fabric as we have. We have our camping section here. Some nice bright bolds as well here. But just a great assortment of fabric. We like to call this our novelty section. This is our, we have 1 or 2 bolts because people have asked for it. If you're not familiar with Chesaning, we do have some nice, we have some nice marijuana fabric from Studio E and Blank. So this is just going to be, again, kind of our novelty area. We have our notions wall over here. If you're not a quilter, but you have someone in your life, loves to journal, has knick-knack type things they need storage for, we have some other options for our non-quilters. So we have cute bags, our notions wall over here. We add things to this regularly based on what ladies have asked us for, but you'll see everything is pretty well organized. We restock that regularly, so if you're looking for notions. And then here it is. Oh yes, gosh, we have our sports. So we've got our Michigan State, and obviously our U of M are the most popular for the state of Michigan, the easiest for us to get. We do try, ladies. We currently have Western and Central, but those are very hard for us to get. We've got our professional teams, Lions and Tigers. No bears, oh my. We've got our Red Wings down here. So yes, we have a nice assortment of that. We got your nature. Do you just have something that needs a little bit of nature? We have that going on. And then Laura loves Christmas. She loves Christmas. And we have Christmas. We have red Christmas. We have green Christmas. We have country Christmas. We have bright Christmas. We have blue and silver metallic Christmas. We have panda bear Christmas. We have black, red, and silver Christmas. We have Christmas galore.
What do we have?
Christmas. We have Christmas. You need Christmas fabric. We have Christmas fabric. And our beautiful wall of batiks. So, I don't even know how many are over here if I had to guess. But we have our full lines, Sonoma Vista, Autumn Trails, Bermuda, Kasuri, oh goodness, Moodscapes if I'm not mistaken, Summer Zest, and then just some random beautiful fillers for our ladies who love their batiks. Behind Laura over here, we have some more kits. These are our kits that are actually kitted using our batiks. And then we have this beautiful line. This one is also by Blank. So this is going to be Philippa. That would be the fat quarter bundle I showed you right at the beginning. And so just some beautiful, beautiful fabrics. So that's just a quick trip around our shop. We would love to see you located at 103 West Broad Street in Chesaning, Michigan. Come on in and see us Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5.